progress, everybody. I've certainly missed you. Ready to get back to practice. So let's start in child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So for my people that are new, if you don't know what we're doing here, it's cat and cow pose, and it's just a warm up. On your cow, it's like you would see a cow be sway back. So you're dropping your stomach, lifting your head and hips. That's your inhale. On your cat, just like you'd see a scared cat, rounded spine, drop your head. Try to create space between your shoulder blades. Fully release your exhale before you inhale back to the other one. And then dancing lion is a full body circle. I typically take my knees a little bit wider first. And then you're just gonna move yourself around. And the more you think about it, the weirder it'll get, so don't think about it. Unless you're trying to get weird, which is fine. Reverse direction. And back to tabletop. I've still got my knees wider than my hips. I also like my knees like that when I do thread needle. So inhale, open up your right arm for thread needle. Exhale, thread your right hand behind your left wrist, right ear to mat. You could stay here. You could take your left hand to the top of the mat, palm facing down. You could take your left arm behind your back, your palm facing up for a half bind. You could also take your arm and lace it underneath your right arm for a double thread. Those are all just variations. You don't have to do any of them. Use our left hand to push ourselves out. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Other side. Inhale, open left. Exhale, thread. And just to even it out, I'm going to do all three on this side. And this time our right hand will push us out. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Puppy pose. If you're new to puppy pose, you do want to keep a larger knee stance, wider knee stance. Sternum down to the mat. My more advanced yogis, knees together, sternum down to the mat. This pose is really good. Not to talk in, obviously, but it's great in alignment of your back. It also helps if you have anxiety and you have any issues in your jaw. This helps. And then I typically like to slide out of here. Inhale. We're going to come up through tabletop. Tuck toes. Sit back on heels. Sit back on heels. So this stretches out your feet, toes, shins, calves, ankles, all of it. Tabletop. Exhale, down dog. So our toes are already tucked, so we're just going to lift hips to the sky and then push your heels towards the mat. Take a look at your hands really quick. You want your hands shoulder distance apart and then weight evenly distributed between, like, throughout your whole hand. So, like, I don't want to see any palms up like the whole palm, everything is down on the mat with your fingers spread wide. And then if you think about pushing the mat away, you'll come out of your shoulders, drop your head, let your neck relax. And then you can dance it out, and that just means moving around in any way that feels right to you. Look at your hands. Walk or float feet to meet hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, up and around. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank, which looks like a push-up pose. For chaturanga, you're always going to shift your weight forward. If you're going to modify, you'll hit your knees lower down, keep your elbows in. You hit about here, and then inhale to up dog. Make sure that you push up out of your shoulders, and then exhale, down dog. Look at your hands, walk or float feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to ragdoll. So heel toe your feet out wide. You could grab elbows or lace arms. Drop your head, let your neck hang. If you wanted to sway side to side, you'll bend one knee at a time. Release elbows. We're going to heel toe feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank. To regular chaturanga. Shift your weight forward. lower, inhale up, exhale, down dog. Right heel is in the air. Scorpion, shift your weight forward, lift your head, and try to take your toes to your head. I typically like to go to flip dog from here. It just makes sense to me. Three-legged dog. Warrior one. Right foot to the top of the mat. Back heel spins in. Rise up. Hips and shoulders are squared to the front of the mat. Palms are facing each other. Let your arms fall behind your back. Interlace fingertips. Inhale, lean back and look up. Exhale, bow it down, humble warrior. Release your arms down to the mat. We're gonna come into a runner's lunge. Shift your weight back and forth. Come down on your back knee. Bend it. Reach back with opposite hand. Find your toes. Pull them towards you. Release. Come back up off of your knee. So we're back into a runner's lunge, right? We're going to come to crescent lunge. So we're just going to rise all the way up. Make sure you don't let that back ankle bow out. Keep it in nice and tight. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twisted crescent lunge. Hands are going to come down through prayer. We're going to twist to the right. Try to tuck your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. And I like to side plank to get out of here. So you'll plant your left hand, step it back. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Repeat on the other side. Left heel is in the air. Scorpion. Flip dog. Three-legged dog. Warrior one. Drop your hands behind your back. Interlace fingertips. Inhale, lean back and look up. Exhale, bow it down, humble warrior. Runner's lunge. Down on back knee, bend, twist, find your foot, pull it in. Woo! Now we're going to crescent lunge, remember? So we're going to go through our runner's lunge, into crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, twisted crescent lunge. Side plank. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child pose. And that was a basic, well, nothing's ever basic, but a typical-ish sun salutation in sun A and sun B. So we did warrior one, we did crescent lunge, we didn't do warrior two. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll see y'all soon.